Yo guys, it's been a minute. I've just finished 6 out of 8 of my A-level exams. They've been okay, but I just wanted to make this video because I haven't uploaded in ages and I figured it would be good to just get myself out there. But the reason why I'm uploading is because I'm basically going to be outlining my content plan and just my overall life plan for the next couple years. So obviously, as you know, in my previous videos, I used to make a lot of content on copywriting and like DM setting. And truth be told, I quit copywriting. I'm sure you can realize that's why I haven't uploaded in ages. But yeah, I'm gonna go into sales, and the main reason is because I'll be so honest. I think AI will replace copywriters, and even if it doesn't, I can't lie, I did not enjoy copywriting. Like, it was okay, but I just don't think I'm naturally one of those writers in it. And don't get me wrong, you should definitely withhold your passions in the pursuit of making money and becoming great. But I think because there's other vehicles, I would rather choose them. On top of that, I have friends which have proven success in sales. Going on to that, my current plan is to finish my A-level exams. They finish in 2 weeks, so 14 days and I'm free. And then afterwards I'm going to be going into appointment setting. If you don't know what that is, that's basically just cold calling. So you just call a bunch of random people in a specific niche. And once I go into appointment setting, one of my friends is amazing at appointment setting, so I'm very grateful that he can actually mentor me and teach me. His name on Instagram is JOABSELLS, Joab Sells, and I'm grateful that he can teach me. I can get better from him, and my plan is to become amazing at appointment setting. And as I become amazing, I'll also stack up bread. I'm aiming to make minimum 500 to 1k a month because it's a part-time job. And then after I become proficient in appointment setting, I want to go into closing. And for those who don't know, closing, appointment setting is when you call somebody and be like, do you want to buy this product? Let's hop in a meeting and I can explain it to you. Whereas closing is when you're actually talking to them in the meeting and you're actually discussing a product, you're discovering whether you can help them, and you're actually selling a product and getting a payment on that specific meeting. And the main reason I chose setting and closing, or on remote high ticket sales, as my vehicle was because I've been talking to ChatGPT and a lot of other people, and ChatGPT has said that closing is one of the few skills that AI will not replace for a while. On top of that, once AI does get so good and it can replace online closers, because eventually it will, because let's say you hop on a Google Meets call and you're met with an AI avatar, eventually you won't be able to distinguish the difference between talking to me or talking to an AI version of me that was just filled with prompts. And the thing is, yeah, cool, that will happen, but I'm grateful because let's say that does happen, but I'm good at closing, amazing at closing, I can just go into in-person sales. So I can go to somewhere like Dubai, I can go into real estate, I can go into car sales, I can go into just tech sales. And because I've built up that skill, it will actually pay me back a lot in the long run. And I'm sure a lot of you guys will be wondering if I'm actually going to university or not. I should be, but that's something we'll get into later. But yeah, that's my journey. I'm going to be documenting my sales journey, just to summarize the whole video. Plus, I'm going to be documenting my gym journey. So just me getting buff. I'm sure you guys can tell. Yeah, over the past couple months, I did gain a couple pounds, but that's okay. We live and we move. And, currently I run full body 3 times a week. For those who think it's a shit split, argue with a wall. I enjoy it a lot. And I've been seeing good results from it. And I'm also going to be posting on Instagram, mainly, but this will be like just content of me talking to the camera, talking to you, giving you my advice and what I learn. And on Instagram, it'll be, I'd say, a bit more corporate in the sense that it'll be me giving tips, documenting it, because I was wondering whether I should post on either YouTube or Instagram, but I realized I can do both, because the pros of YouTube is that in the long term you'll build like a nice loyal audience, and you can actually blurt and do long form content. Well, I've been speaking for 5 minutes, whereas on Instagram, the very, very good thing about Instagram is that you can actually network and DM people. And my friend Joab, he's gotten a lot of job opportunities just from posting on Instagram. So that's my current plan. I'm not going to post daily. There's no point of saying I will and just not. So, I'm going to try to post consistently, a minimum of 3 times a week, or anytime I learn something new that will actually help you. And, if you guys want to join the journey, drop a subscribe, turn your notifications on. This summer, I'm hoping to really improve my skill set as an appointment setter and as a content creator. And a side note is, another reason I'm actually posting now is because after conversing with a couple of my friends, I've realized that personal branding is the most important now than ever. Because if you don't have a personal brand now, a couple months or even like a couple years from now, AI is just going to replace all types of personal branding. And if you haven't built that loyal audience that you can actually sell a paid product to, then it's going to be very, very, very hard to gain a bit of power in the market, which is content creators, because soon there'll be an infinite influx of AI content creators. So for those of you that are completely stuck, to start posting anything. I was so hesitant for a multitude of reasons, but it's just about toughing, just firm it, and yeah. So if you guys have any questions to do with cool A-level studies, to do with university applications, to do with sales, or how I'm going to be going through the journey, how I'm going to be finding jobs, how I'm going to be my gym journey, how I'm going to be eating, all of that, feel free to drop all and any questions below, because they will help you and they'll also help me come up with more content ideas. That's the end of the video. Give a subscribe, and guys, join the journey.